Got in the car, leaving to go get my first dose of the vaccine. It feels weird, super weird. Today is quite the day for me. A couple of big things have happened. So I just got a Fitbit Versa 2. I've had a Fitbit before. It was one of the much older ones. It didn't even have a screen. And I got it on like a Black Friday sale like years ago. I love my Fitbit though. Like I think it's so fun to track my steps. I really like tracking my sleep, and there's a bunch of other things that you can do in the app, and I've been really missing it. It's kind of like died. It's quite old. So I decided like it's time to like upgrade a little bit. So I got the Versa 2. I'm really excited to play with it. It is just like installing and doing all that kind of thing right now because it literally just got here. So I'll talk more about that like later as I play around with it, and I can like review it and show you what I use it for. But the other big thing that happened today, I'm getting my first dose of the vaccine tomorrow. I am so overwhelmed. The fact that it's been like over a year of us being home and just thinking about this vaccine and thinking it's gonna take like 2 weeks just kills me. And now tomorrow's finally the day. I'm getting it because I am in the highest risk category. Having a neurological disease makes me eligible to get it now, so I'm going to go do it. And I just can't believe it. Like, this is so crazy. But yeah, those are my big updates for right now. I'm gonna get back to installing and playing with my new Fitbit. Just got in the car, leaving to go get my first dose of the vaccine. It feels weird, super weird. I just stubbed my toe so hard before this clip. Trying to breathe through it. I'm okay. Oh, those are the worst. The worst is when you like, you know the pain's coming but it hasn't hit yet. It was one of those. But anyways, I got vaccinated this week. So far so good. I haven't really noticed any like effects. My arm did get sore like they said that it would. But other than that, I also got the Pfizer vaccine, in case anybody was wondering. And then today I actually had to go out and I got blood work. I have to get blood work every 3 months. It's just like such a pain in the ass. Like, I appreciate very much that I get to just go, walk in, have my blood drawn and leave. But my veins, they're rude and they don't like to come out for whatever reason. So I'm constantly having them like go from one side to the other side to my hands, and this time unfortunately I had to get it in my hand, which sucks because getting it in the hand is much worse. I do pretty well with needles. They don't bother me that much. But the hand one just stings a little bit and the pain is lingering a little bit, and it's been a few hours, so pain in the ass. But like I said, I do have multiple sclerosis, so as a part of my like monitoring program, I do have to get blood work like every 3 months. My doctor checks it, make sure my levels are good, and all that. And then every 6 months I go for 2 MRIs. I get my brain and my spine scanned, which is another like injection site. They have to put like a cannula in me and I get like the contrast. So I'm being poked and prodded 8 to 10 times a year, and it's starting to become a pain in the ass, but that is just my life now. Anyways, I've rambled on for quite a while, and we can't forget that after blood work I rewarded myself with a Starbucks. This is the iced guava black tea with lemonade. I get 2 less pumps of the sugar and I get light ice. I get the venti because Chris usually ends up drinking half of this. Yeah, super fun and eventful over here. So I have to go work out now. And it's like 4:30, which is not normal for me. Chris and I decided that we didn't want to do our afternoon walks anymore, so we're going to be extending the time of our morning walks, mainly just because I've been getting like really bad shin splints. And then the afternoon walk, there are just so many more people outside. The path that we walk on is like fairly popular, so it's just like a burden. I hate wearing my mask walking, and it's just so chaotic. I feel like I have to walk faster to be like out of people's way, and we're not enjoying it. But we love our morning walk, even though we have to get up earlier. It's just so much more calm and peaceful, and we just love like looking at the water. It's a great walk. So our goal is we just completely cut out the evening walk so that my shins can heal, and then we're adding like a minute to our walk every day in the morning, and the goal is to be walking for like an hour, like 6 days a week. We've been really liking it so far. But with that, I think just going for an hour walk and then trying to do my workouts is just too much. I think I'll burn myself out, and I just think that's not sustainable. So I decided that I'm gonna try to do my workouts in the afternoon, which I don't normally do. I usually like to get my morning workout done, and then I like to like shower and get ready for the day. But the only thing is like I feel gross because I'm gonna be working out, my hair's done and my makeup's done, and I don't want to take it all off because if we have to like run out or anything like that. But I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Some days are sweatier than others, so I'll try it out. What I'm hoping happens is that I have a really good workout because I've eaten all day, so I will have hopefully the energy from that. And then yeah, we'll just see how that goes. I need to shut up and get out there before it's too late and Chris is off work and I just want to relax. Update time. It's been a day. I feel like, I don't know, I shouldn't complain, but like, you just know when you have those days and your mental health is just like, your self-esteem sucks, you don't feel creative, just all of it sucks. That's today, but I shouldn't complain too much. Also, we love the menstruation pimples. What a cute spot for it, am I right? But I am feeling a lot better. I was having like a lot harder of a time earlier. Just some issues with like, I don't know, just like not recognizing myself. Feeling like I'm putting in so much effort just to let myself like make excuses and like let things slide, and so I'm not making any real progress, and it's just like super frustrating because I feel like I've been posting for months and months and months about this like weight loss journey and I have literally nothing to show for it. But I think that's kind of relatable for a lot of people right now, considering what we've all been going through for the past year. And my province is nowhere near what I think most of you are in the States. I'm in Canada, Toronto. Our process is not going very quickly. It's just like a big mess. So anyways, needless to say, stuff's been overwhelming. And don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely loving being home and I am loving doing YouTube, but because of everything going on, I can only film at home. There's not much going on. Like, I'm just like losing my creativity and not even my motivation. Just like, I want to do stuff. I want to like make these videos and upload them, but I'm just like losing inspiration and having crazy imposter syndrome. I'm like, who cares about anything that I have to say? And yeah, but it's fine. I am feeling a little bit better because I am officially uploading my 3rd video this week, which is for next week. Let me show you. So we've got the video uploading here. I finished the thumbnail for it. I used Canva, and then I already went through and did like my whole like description box thing. So this is all ready to go. I can just copy and paste. I've got some tags going there as well. But the reason that made me feel better is because for the past 2 weeks I created this new schedule for myself, and I want to have all of my videos done a week before they go up, just in case like I'm not feeling well one day or something happens and I can't do like the same amount of work that I'm usually doing, whatever. And I was really slacking and starting my days really late and just like scrolling on my phone. I just didn't have the motivation to like get started editing or filming or anything like that. So I let a lot of things slip, and then I found myself getting really overwhelmed and swamped with my videos. And I just decided to like stop, take a break. I took some time and I pushed all of the videos that I was working on to this coming week, and now they're all done. They are uploaded. This one will be uploaded within like 15 minutes, and then they will go up next week, Sunday. Today's Friday, so it'll go up Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and that will be, I think, the week before you're seeing this. So there's one thing that I've learned. It's that when you're going through days like this, there are a couple different things that you can do. One is definitely being gentle with yourself, and that is something that I definitely had to learn. Something that I did by taking it just like a little bit slower today. And then the other thing though is also pushing through, which I know is kind of contradicts the being gentle with yourself, but I find that when I let things slide and I like slack, I stop paying attention to like my needs. Like, I stop eating my nutritious meals, I'm not drinking as much water, I don't exercise, or things like that. Like, that just makes my mental health so much worse. I get so much less done, and then feel even worse about myself because I'm like, wow, I can't do anything, I can't get anything done, I feel like crap about myself. So pushing through and getting these things done while also being gentle with yourself, I feel like that's like the perfect like recipe for feeling better. But it's the end of the work day, it's Friday. I'm so happy I got this done because now I don't have to work tomorrow on a Saturday. And now I've got 3 videos and I am back on track. Next week I'll be editing this video. But I just wanted to like give you that update and show you that bad days happen. You ever have those days where you just, everything is frustrating you? Everything. I am a sweaty mess. I'm in the middle of my workout, but I had to stop and just like breathe. I'm in an annoying, like awkward phase right now. I'm still breaking out. My scarring is still there from picking. I've never dealt with this before in my life, so I'm not used to it. So I'm adjusting. So I'm not feeling cute like ever. And then I'm also like going really, really hard on like my exercise and doing really well with like my eating and all that kind of stuff. So my clothes are starting to get looser, which may seem like a good thing, but I'm in between sizes, which is probably like worse. Like, so my favorite pants, I'm just gonna show you. My favorite pants, they have all of this extra fabric, all like, you know, like the crotch area. Okay, if you know, you know. So I'm doing my workouts and I'm feeling this super uncomfortable space. Look at my tights are literally like up to my bra pretty much. But I have these same leggings in the size down, but they're just a little bit too tight. It's so frustrating. Like, I know I should be happy and it's progress, but like, man, something about this week is just like, it's just been getting to me. I've just been like overwhelmed and irritated. And I'm just like not recognizing myself. I'm just like feeling so like awkward and uncomfortable. I had to go back to this workout. So I was just editing this vlog and I realized that it seems like pretty depressing towards the end. And sorry about that. I'm just trying to like be honest about my journey and talk about the difficult parts of it, because I feel like it's so easy to just act like everything's perfect and then show like all of these results at the end of it, and it makes it look like so easy for other people, and that doesn't really help anybody. Maybe it's motivating, but then when you really get into the work and you're like, why do I suck at this but they didn't, then it's not very helpful. So I'm just trying to be honest, and I'm also trying to practice like being vulnerable. I think it's just like, I'm so like grateful and so proud of myself on this journey. I feel like I've made some very big progress like mentally, but I'm a very, very impatient person, probably one of the most impatient people that you'll ever meet. It's literally that whole thing where it's like, I ate really healthy today, where are my abs? Like that kind of thing. That's kind of how I feel. I feel like I've been doing really, really well for the past few months. I'm getting all my water, I'm doing all my exercise, getting extra exercise with my walks, eating like all of my veggies, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like it's just so hard because I feel good and I feel different, but then I walk past a mirror or my clothes don't fit properly, and it's just like really, really easy to allow those things to get you down, and sometimes it's really hard to get out of that place mentally. Fortunately, those really bad like mental days that I had, they're getting better and better every single day. Like today, for example, I feel so much better. It's not even like I've like completely moved on. I don't know if you necessarily do just completely move on, or if you just kind of adapt and learn like different coping mechanisms and different ways to like move on and like exist while you're feeling those things like in the back of your head, if that makes sense. Basically, like feel what you're feeling, but you can't let it take over your life because you're never gonna get anywhere. You're never gonna let yourself be happy. Thank you guys so much for following along on this journey and for providing a safe space for me to talk and be vulnerable and find people who can relate to me. It really means the world, and I really hope that this is a space for you too, because that is my ultimate goal here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you back here on Sunday for a special eating like ... video. If you don't want to miss that, you'll definitely want to make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when it's uploaded on Sunday. See you then.